In early May, I boarded a flight at Miami International Airport, bound for Barbados. From there, I had 1 more hour to Bastalayo, a United States island territory in the Caribbean. As a government special agent, I was used to assignments that took me all over the world. I found a window seat near the front of the plane. After takeoff, a flight attendant gave the standard safety briefing. When she finished, she looked my way and smiled. It wasn't hard to tell she was interested. That kind of attention wasn't unusual. Women often notice more than my appearance. They sensed something beneath the surface, the tiger in me. Years of military service had left me with a quiet confidence and a dangerous edge that seemed to draw them in. I smiled politely, then turned my attention to Bastalayo. The island was famous for its warm climate, breathtaking scenery, and endless outdoor adventures. About the size of Hawaii, it also had a reputation for romance. Even before arriving, I could feel the anticipation building, but I reminded myself why I was there. The chief had assigned me to protect someone important to the government. Compared to my last mission in Iraq, this sounded almost too easy. Maybe I'd even have time to enjoy the island. About 20 minutes into the flight, refreshments were served. I ordered a Jameson on the rocks. The flight attendant handed me my drink and a bag of peanuts, lingering just long enough to hold my gaze before continuing down the aisle. I took a sip of whiskey and looked out the window. As a kid growing up in Philadelphia, I dreamed of seeing the world and becoming a soldier. I had accomplished both, but reality hadn't resembled those childhood dreams. There was nothing glamorous about war. It was violent, unforgiving, and left scars that never completely healed. Even so, I wouldn't change a thing. I believed God had given me the heart of a warrior to protect my family and serve my country. Before me, every generation of Miller men had answered that same calling. It began with my great-great-great-grandfather, Akan Aku, an African slave who fought for the Union Army during the Civil War to earn his freedom. His sacrifice became our family's legacy. The seatbelt chime interrupted my thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing in Barbados in 5 minutes. After a short layover and another flight, Bastalayo finally appeared beneath the wing just before 6 that evening. Deep blue water surrounded white beaches, glowing in the fading sunlight. This is going to be great, I thought. Blue skies, beaches. Maybe this assignment won't be so bad after all. The plane touched down and taxied to the gate. The moment I stepped outside, something felt different. The warm Caribbean air carried an energy I couldn't explain. It settled over me almost instantly. Yeah, this place is special. I caught a cab to the Burrata Hotel and checked into a 4th floor room overlooking the pool. As the sun slipped toward the horizon, I stood by the window watching a young couple laughing together in the shallow end. They kissed as though the rest of the world had disappeared. Looks like love. The sight stirred memories I'd spent years trying to bury. I'd been in love once. Lust had come easy afterward, but love was different. Love required trust, and I wasn't sure I could ever trust a woman with my heart again. I pulled myself away from the window, poured a drink from the minibar, and headed for the shower. Tomorrow would be my first day on the job. I wanted to be ready. Not long after climbing into bed, I was asleep.